morning, Tigers. We have 2 videos for today. First, we have a couple of announcements.
ASB meeting. There will be an ASB meeting today during 4th period in room 552. Class officers are expected to attend.
I'm tired. I didn't get that much sleep last night.
Do you ever wonder how much sleep teachers get? Let's find out.
I got 7 hours last night.
5 hours.
Last night I personally try to go to bed every day at 8:30. So last night it was 9:30, 10:30 to 11:30 to 12:30 to 1:30 to 2:30 to 3:30 to 4:30 to 5:30.
What? It's not.
Yeah, I got about 8 hours. How much sleep did I get last night? 6 hours. The answer is whatever number is like as close to 0 that exists while not being 0. This little person here, this small person, is sick right now. So he was up all night, but because of the 2-hour delay, I dozed off a couple times between 5 and 7 a.m. But otherwise the answer is none.
7 hours.
Like 3 or 4 hours, I want to say, on and off.
9 hours. I bet I had 2 20-minute naps.
Well, during sub-regionals, I was up for 24 hours. 2 straight days in a row. I thought I was dreaming. I was in La La Land. Right, Natalie Albright?
Well, I have copies 3 and 4 back behind me, so I feel optimistic.
Fun, yeah. But I am one of those people, if I don't have a consistent sleep schedule, it catches up to me pretty fast.
I'm exhausted. My use is 8, and so I'm tired.
Awesome. Yeah.
I feel decent. I had a good breakfast, but I'm pretty sure around like 2 or 3 I'm gonna hit a wall. I'm gonna need a nap.
I feel good. I value sleep. I think sleep is important. Terrible, and like I can't put together sentences, but luckily coffee.
I was up and I was in denial. I was waiting, I was kind of watching weather, and I live in Everett, so our weather and just kind of thinking about whether or not I'd be able to make it here safe today was a little different.
I always try to get 7 hours. So I try to be in bed at 10 and I get up at 5. It's very rare that changes. Maybe if the kids are sick or we have a late night event. I always try to get 7.
Because I thought it was going to be a snow day. So I stayed up late reading.
Yes, it is. Yeah, sleep is super important to me, so I go to bed really early.
Well, I started watching the Grammys, and then I thought it was gonna be over at midnight, and then it kept going to 12:30, and so I wasn't gonna do that. And then I kept checking my phone to see if I was gonna get an email about our 2-hour late start, or if we were gonna start at normal time, and that was around 5. So yeah, I think it was like 4.5 hours maybe.
Yeah, and then there was also a point between, I'd say, 9 and 10 p.m. where I also dozed off for a few minutes. So maybe like an hour, a little more than an hour.
I feel most refreshed 5 or 6 hours sleep. But
Device. Tiger Jam has been canceled this year. We are still going to raise money for our local humane society. More information to follow.
Now let's take a look at Braden Kunkel's Looks at History.
Okay, so the Revolutionary War. It all started when Americans were like, no, I don't like this stupid country, I'm leaving and going to America. Wait a minute. Okay, so the Revolutionary War, it all started when the English people were like, no, I don't like this stupid country, I'm going to America. Alright, so now these Americans are in America, and the British are like, no, listen to our rules. And then the Americans go, no, we want freedom, idiots. And then the Americans throw some tea into the Boston Harbor because, I don't know, why wouldn't they? And then Britain is like, okay, that's it. I'm gonna hit you with my big stick, Teddy Roosevelt. So then, after the Tea Party and tar and feather people, yeah, the war started. And George Washington said the British are coming, and then, wait, okay. So after the Americans dumped their tea in the water, they were like, oh man, we're gonna get you back. And so the British people, they came to war with America. They said, no more, we're taking this over. Listen to us. And then George Washington was like, no, and he started riding his horses and saying the British were coming. And then everybody just listened to George Washington and got out their swords, and then they got on this boat and crossed the water, and that's where that cool picture came from. Yeah, and then, so they went to war with the British, and they won. And now we have freedom from Britain because freedom is cool. The end.
That was a great video. Sports. Today at 4 p.m. we have girls tennis varsity at Bellingham, boys baseball varsity versus Mount Vernon, and boys soccer varsity at Mount Vernon.
And on Saturday, we have a doubleheader for girls softball versus Kamiak at 11. Make it a great day, Tigers.